What's up, everybody? DJ Nerdy Boy here. A few years ago in 2018, when Hitman 2 released, I made a video basically saying not to buy it because it continued that online-only bullshit that pissed me off about 2016. In the Hitman 3, the one that's not contracts, that one is also doing the same online-only bullshit. And I mentioned that basically most of its content at some point is not going to be available to new or possibly even old players, depending on how much progress they've made. Because progression and ratings and all that shit requires you to be online on their servers, which, as I've seen multiple times, are pretty shit. I've seen from other people still post on the Steam forums and on the Reddit that, like, yeah, constantly disconnecting because their servers are shit. And like every server, it does get shut down eventually. So at some point, if default Hitman is not going to be playable, at least until recently, I found out that there's a fan-made application called Peacock project, in which it has an offline server, like a local server on my computer, that would run, that Hitman would actually connect to, and I would actually be able to access the content, even extra content that I normally wouldn't. So I'm gonna show it off. First, you download, you go to the website, it takes you to Discord, and then you download the recent version of Peacock in the Discord. Peacock patcher, you hit that. I hit repatch just to be certain. Then you start the game. I'm pretty sure it has to be in that order because it needs that fake server first. Alright, so we're on the main menu, and we're gonna find out soon that this game is still, even with the Peacock server, it's not 100% offline. Their IO being the dicks they are, they input like a still online validation component, and that is strictly to connect to the Steam servers. So it's not terrible. It's not the worst. If your internet goes out for whatever reason, you're still not going to be able to use it. But if you have an unstable internet, you just need it on long enough to validate through Steam. And fortunately, Steam ain't shutting down. Hopefully, highly unlikely. You just need a connection to Steam, and then you have access to Peacock. So another thing with Peacock, you can actually access the fucking elusive targets. So hey, you missed them, boom, you get to play them. You get and we're gonna find out. All right, so all of this stuff is still gonna be available offline. All of this, you can access all this shit offline. The only things that like, even if you're not able to validate with Steam, you can have access to all these suits, you can access to all these weapons, all this gear, whatnot. All of this you would not, if you were a level 1 agent, none of this shit would have been available to you, I think, at all. You would only been able to start here. Personally, I think with my online mastery, I only had these two unlocked. But now, because of Peacock, I can actually, play it like a fucking Hitman game and actually do the planning that I want. Not to mention that they have the escalation contracts with Peacock, and that's still you still need to validate it with Steam. But like, the fact that this Peacock, the guys in charge of it, they're saving Hitman, because this is going to allow people to play Hitman, or at least access a good chunk of Hitman's content, like, even after the servers are down. I feel confident that I can play 2016 fairly comfortably now, even after IO gives up on 2016, and they're going to give up on 2016. You can play 2016 and 2018 levels in Hitman 3. 2016 is going to get iced. The only problem with Peacock is that 2016, you can't load saves. I can load saves without Peacock, but with Peacock I can't, and that's apparently... I guess the engine's different. The engine keeps getting a little bit different between them, because this seems to be a Hitman 1 exclusive, and the more that the guys are able to work on it, the more they're able to add stuff. So I remember seeing that road plan is to actually have where was it? They're gonna be able to add like challenges and mastery and all that shit in the future. Was there actually a contracts mode? No, there was not. I thought that. Oh, I think you had to like download it. Oh man. Maybe. Oh no, yeah, you download it and it gets featured here. Like the Peacock people, they're adding, like they're doing their best to like add a really good amount of content, and I have had the game be like, hey, you lost connection to the server like once or twice. Out of all the time I've played this for quite a few hours recently, and I've only had that happen twice, and it's like instant. Like you just hit retry and it bam, you're good. Sometimes it was really annoying. I hit retry and then it immediately popped up again. But again, that's a rarity. It's not perfect, but this is a fan custom server for you to run to still play the game. For the most part. It works. It plays really fucking well, and I really salute the guys in charge of it. Another thing to keep in mind is that it does not give you access to content you haven't bought. They're not encouraging piracy. You need to own the shit in order to actually use it, which I think is, normal. I think any normal person, like the whole point is just to access content that you fucking paid money for. I don't know how much money. I'm assuming. Oh, I bought the game when they got sold by Square Enix, so there might have been a sale at that point. I don't know. But that's when I bought it. And I was always pissed that like the game was constantly fucking me over. And now I don't feel like I'm getting how the fuck do I have 57 mastery on this? But anyways, yeah, now I don't feel like I'm getting fucked over as much by this game because of the guys making it. This is now me shilling Peacock, which I think is completely fair because like this is what they're doing is games preservation. And that's something that I really want. I fucking appreciate. Not a lot of people fucking industry like games preservation. Fucking Atlas sued a bunch of fans. I found out recently sued a bunch of fans that fucking remade that brought back a dead MMO. Sued them and looks like, Atlas won. Fuck Atlas. And if I'm being honest, I can honestly see IO doing the same thing. They're gonna hear about, hey, someone's making our games playable even after we're gonna pull the plug. We're gonna have to put a stop to that. I honestly have no faith in IO. The way they've been making these games, the games itself is fucking fine. These play fucking great. It's all the fucking like online only bullshit, and the elusive target bullshit. The elusive target, I'm gonna draw a line. If you want the elusive targets to be elusive, fine, whatever. Let me access the fucking game. Let me access challenges and ratings and all that shit offline. I shouldn't have to have a fucking internet connection for shit that was available in past games. And I guess that's why I want this video, because I don't know when IO's gonna find out, and I don't know when they're gonna fucking attack the fucking creators of it. If they don't, if IO fucking says, yo, Project Peacock, you're cool, we'll let you keep doing it. If I see IO do that, I'll eat my fucking foot. I'll make another fucking video saying, yo, IO, I'm gonna be a little more lenient. But until then, I'm treating them like fucking EA and any other fucking company that'll fucking sell my fucking organs on the black market if they legally could. I have no fucking trust in them at all. And I'll be honest, Project Peacock does make me want to buy Hitman 2. I completely lost faith in Hitman from 2018 onward. But this makes me want to buy Hitman 2. Like it, because these games are really fucking well made. If I can actually, play them in the future with like all the content, that would be awesome. Admittedly, I want to be cheap. I want to make sure it's fucking dirt cheap when I buy Hitman 2. I'm gonna wait for a Christmas sale. I ain't gonna spend fucking $60 on fucking Hitman 2. Fucking thank you to the guys making this, because I really fucking appreciate it. And if you own Hitman 2016, 2018, whenever the fuck 3 came out. You know, I highly recommend getting Peacock. I'll link it in the description. That way people can, you know, go to the website. One thing I don't know is whether the Patient Zero content, I mentioned that earlier. I'm not sure if this is if you bought this and have it on your computer. I'm not sure this would be available offline. This is the only thing I don't know. I know the vanilla this is available offline. I've played this. I recorded this earlier, and obviously I was able to, like, you know, do my fucking planning 100%. You know, with, you know, any fucking thing I want. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Hitman and Peacock. I hope you guys got something out of this. See you guys next time. No internet, not even validated with Steam. Let's see how this works. Ooh, screwdriver, nice. Screwdrivers are nice. He's nearby. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh. Alright, there gotta be a problem. Hey, Santa! Yeah, let me... I'm fucking Santa, guys. Relax. Yeah, yes. Ho, ho, ho. This is killing me on how long it's taking.
That's good, sir. Be out of here right away.
I just wanna... like, right now.
Good job, son. Keep it going like that.
It's so tempting. Santa just wants to murder.
That's fine, mister. Okay, sir. Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, I got 2 targets. I see the 2 targets on the map. One of them's on this floor, one of them's above me, so I'm gonna have to do some shenanigans to get up to that guy. Alright. Apricot, crowbar, screwdriver. Last guy. And I want to do it as Santa. Alright. Apricot powers, go! Fuck! Okay. Wrench powers, go! Shit, they're gonna be onto a Santa. 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 You're not gonna like it when I get my friend, man. Alright, which floor is he on? He's on the... Ooh, he's on the 3rd floor. Stop it. Stop it. You're killing Christmas. You're killing Christmas. Stop it. You're killing Christmas. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. These motherfuckers are gonna kill Christmas. What the hell? No one on the balcony. No one. Fuck. They lost me? I think they lost me. Oh! That's gonna do this the hard way. Mother... No! No! Jackass. Off the cover. Jackass. Do I have more shit to throw at people's skulls? Oh, okay. So you need to at least validate with Steam in order to get ratings and a score.